as we are about to continue with more basketball action mula po dito sa loob ng Bacolor Mini Convention Center as we are going back to the 15 under matchup as we see the Familia DC wanting to look for their first victory dahil natalo nga sila kanina against Gilas Montreal. Makakatapat naman nila sa kabilang bahagi ang RC Construction that won against Last Shot Dubai earlier, led by that man, Coach Ernest Alaw. And it will be an exciting ball game once again para po sa inyong 15 under mula po dito sa loob ng Bacolor Mini Convention Center. Magandang gabi po muli sa inyong lahat, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and all over the world. Ako po, si Alvin Tañada, at kasama po natin, we would like to welcome to our Sinag Liga Asia family, the one and only Coach Don Bautista. Coach, magandang gabi sa iyo.
Good evening, Alvin. Thank you for that introduction. Good evening sa ating mga kasinag. And this is going to be another thrilling ball game. And this is the 7th game for today. And it's really a pleasure covering this game with you, Alvin.
Yes, and syempre kasama rin natin sa ating sidelines reporting for RC Construction, MJ Raimundo, and reporting for Familia DC, Jasmine Salarda. Kaya excited na tayo para sa ating mga laro. Sabi mo nga, 7 laro na to out of 9 games, and hindi pa tayo tapos dito sa araw na to. Let's turn it over now to Romnet Macandi for our CNEG starters of this matchup.
Good evening, fellow fans. Once again, we are coming to you live inside the Spectacular Mini Convention Center. Welcome to CNEG Liga Asia Junior World Showcase, presented to you by CNEG Liga Asia, Governor Dennis Del Domingo, and Casino Royce Hotel and Casino. We are also on at CNEG Liga Asia official FB page, YouTube page channel, and CNEG Liga TV, powered by Converge. Now it's the match for today. The battle between Familia DC against Aussie Rebels Construction Corporation. They're down the starter for the Familia DC. Starting center number 10, Austin Josh Brown. At guard number 15, Rio Pixon. Playing forward, Marco MVP. Number 24 on guard, Christian David. Also on guard, number 35, Jay Tracy 10. Head coach for the Familia DC is Coach Nichi Son. Assistant coaches, George Kaviki and Jay Pan. And now the starter for RC Rebels Construction. Starting center number 3, Rebels the second. Shooting forward number 24, Ian Kyle San Miguel. Power forward number 90, Jerry Mayer, and point guard number 99, Elijan Olga. Shooting forward number 1, that's Karen Tapia. Head coach for the RC Rebels Construction is Coach Ernest
As the starters have been called out, starters have been called out, it is for Familia DC, it is Alcen Ferrer, and then you have the forwards as Joaquin Cabagting and Christian David, and the guards will be Emilio Pinzon and Tracy Tan para naman dito sa RC Ramos Construction. They will start off with Rodrigo Ramos at the center, San Miguel, or Ian Kyle San Miguel at the forwards together with Jeremiah Jubilado, and at guard they will have EJ Orga and Hans Tapia. Magandang gabi po muli sa inyong lahat mga kasinag. Alvin Tañada together with Coach Don Bautista, and this will be a fun matchup at the 15 under. Our final 15 under matchup, Coach Don, para sa araw na ito. Pero again, hindi pa to final natin ha. Meron pa tayong dalawang 19 under later on.
Tama ka dyan, partner. And for these two teams, they already played earlier with Familia DC losing against Gilas Montreal and RC Ramos Construction winning against Dubai Last Shot. So for RC Ramos Construction, they want to get their second win, and for Family DC, they want to get their first win today.
Oh, nakapagpahinga rin naman itong RC Construction because they played the first game of our day today against Last Shot Dubai. Habang ito ng mga Familia DC medyo nakapagpahinga rin naman ng konting oras because they played the fourth matchup of the day. So this is our 7th game of the day. So we are about to start the tip-off here at Center Court. Magandang gabi nga po muli sa inyo lahat mga kasinag. This is your SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup. And again, Coach Don, napaka-exciting ng mga naging laro natin all throughout this day. And grabe, hindi lamang dito, pati doon sa Don Honorio Ventura State University Gymnasium. We had a 1 overtime game there. And doon naman sa laro natin sa Brensigyao, ang dami rin mga action doon. So, 3 venues, tuloy-tuloy yan. And once again, we would like to give special thanks kay Governor Dennis Delta Pineda for allowing us to be here in the beautiful province of Pampanga.
Yes, partner. SLA Junior World Showcase, right? This tournament gives a lot of opportunities for these young kids to show the skills that they have.
Yes, Coach Don. Now, Coach Don, let's go through the motions right now of what we need to see between these two squads. For RC Construction, they won by 6 points against Last Shot Dubai. What do they need to do here para makuha yung panalo to go up 2-0 here in this tournament?
Well, first of all, for both of these teams, they just need to follow the instructions of their coaches for both offense and defense. Especially dito sa Familia DC, who lost the game earlier. And they just need to make their shots and play aggressive defense.
And then also now for Familia DC, they lost big against the Gilas Montreal 76-49. What do they need to do for them to get their first win of the tournament? Coach Don, what do they need to do for them to get a win here?
For Familia DC, they just need to keep sharing the ball and make those outside shots. Looking at their lineup now, well, mukhang pantay naman sila ng RC Ramos Construction. So they just have to keep pounding the ball, need to play aggressively in terms of defense.
And pounding the ball inside, yan ang ay ginagawa nila dito, pero mintis yung tira inside once again, and that is a basket there mula dito kay JM Jubilado. And 4 points already for RC Construction. And kanina, kausap lang natin dito. Kanina ito si Coach Ernest Alaw. Ngayon, Coach Ernest Alaw is the one manning the sidelines for this RC Ramos Construction squad. And he is very much excited of handling these boys. Dahil ang dami hinahawakan ito ni Coach Ernest. Pero sabi niya, ibang-iba. Ito 15 under na team na ito.
Alam naman natin si Coach Ernest Alaw, very active sa pag-develop ng mga players from the grassroots level.
Yes, and that is how much he really is developing the squad. 6-0 na nating score, Familia DC. Coming all the way from Washington, D.C. Is maybe a little bit having problems scoring the basket here.
It is really interesting to see how Familia DC performs in this ball game, and it is also expected that they have made some adjustments against RC Ramos Construction.
And now they inbound here. Orga passing the ball. The drive inside. San Gabriel scores. That's Ian San Gabriel. Tan now moves in. Tan, good defense once again by RC Construction. But there's a foul on. That is JM Kabigting called for the foul.
Kabigting being too aggressive right there.
Let's take a look at this replay once again on that drive mula kay Ian San Gabriel. 3 minutes and 58 remaining. Again, we are playing 3 quarters of 8 minutes, and then the last quarter is a 10-minute quarter. So, ganyan po kabilis ang bakbakan dito.
Yes.
And the drive inside, nice block there. Kabigting shot, still no good. It's 10-0 here as Orga will go all the way, but gets a foul on the bid. At ito, palitan ng tao for RC Construction as Orga will be shooting. EJ Orga. EJ Orga scored 11 points and dished out 10 assists, a double-double for him. But again, itong nag-top performer sa kanila is JM Jubilado, finishing with a double-double of 29 points and 15 rebounds. And take note, that is for a 15-under squad. Ito
Yes.
si JM Jubilado.
Yes, Alvin, tama ka doon. 29 points, 15 rebounds. Not to mention that he also had 4 steals and 6 blocks. So basically doing everything for his team.
That's a basket, the first 2 points there. Para dito kay sa player number 8 nila na si Kyler Corameng coming off the bench. Pero Orga gets a steal and Orga scores.
Nabanggit natin kanina, Alvin, no? 15 under and it's already their second game today. No signs of fatigue.
Yes, tama ka dyan. That's a traveling violation called. And while we have to take this time here to para masabi nga natin yung takbo nito ng ating team standings, because we are already on our 6th game. UBL still is currently on top of the team standings at 2-0. The RC Ramos Construction is at 1-0. Habang tabla nga sa 1-1 si Gilas Montreal and IEC Canada West. So the two Canada squads are at 1-1, while Pamilya DC is at 0-1, wanting to get that first victory. And last shot, Dubai is at 0-2 as of the moment. So San Gabriel scoring, and breaking away early is RC Ramos Construction. And the full court press, yan yung gumagana dito, coach.
Yes, RC Construction here applying full court defense.
And now let's turn it over now to MJ Raimundo with this report on RC Ramos Construction assistant coach Kim De Pedro.
Assistant coach Kim De Pedro said that tonight's second game, he and the rest of the coaches set the right mindset for their players. They need a tough defense and run the opponent to the ground. Even though they haven't prepared so much for this game, they are ready to adjust in-game and get away from the pressure. Now back to you, Coach Don and Alvin.
Thank you very much, MJ. Alam mo, MJ, nakakapanibago na tinatawag na Coach Kim De Pedro. Nakakapanibago no? But again, congratulations again to these coaches, because talagang ang sisipag nitong coaches ng Leap Basketball, Coach Don. And I've seen them all throughout different tournaments here in Sinag Liga Asia, and these guys are really love the game of basketball.
I definitely agree, Alvin. No? Non-stop yung pag-develop nila sa mga players. And well, it gives us satisfaction when we see our players improve.
And now that's another turnover. For turnover, that is turnover number 6 this early. Calderon. All the way once again for Calderon. And the youngest Alaw now on the floor. Na ito si King Santino Alaw is in the floor. And tingnan natin kung makakascore ito si King Alaw. Corameng the 3, no good. Calderon. Guresa moves in. The drive by Kurameng. Kurameng. That is not a good shot there.
Yes, one of the shots that would make the coaches scratch their heads.
The pass inside. The shot is good once again. Shot from 3-point distance, no good. And the drive here, the pass. And that is a traveling violation.
Good defense there from the part of Familia DC, no? They're getting stops, right? It's just that they need to convert on the transition.
And that is a foul called on Agustin. AJ Agustin called for that. The pass to the left. Meloto, the shot is good.
Good execution there from the part of Familia DC against a 1-3-1 zone of RC Construction.
And that will end our first quarter of play. It was a dominating start para dito sa RC Ramos Construction. At wala na akong ibang masabi kundi it is all RC Ramos Construction highlights in this quarter. Talagang binuhos na ni Coach Ernest Jordan Alaw ang kanyang good lineup, getting all baskets here as they take a big lead here, a 16-point lead at the end of one quarter of play.
Head coach of Team Familia DC, Tonichi Pinzon, has told players to take care of the ball and have less turnover. He describes the team as small but speedy, so they need to use this to their advantage. Let's see if they can shoot and score high to secure a win this game. Back to you, coaches Don and Alvin.
Thank you very much. And that was Jasmine Salarda, Our Lady. Sweet lady from down under. And we start the second quarter of action now. Coach, let's take a look at the stats of that first quarter of action.
It's worth highlighting here the field goal percentage of Ramos Construction, 76%, 10 out of 13. And their points in the paint with 18 points. Nangyari yan dahil sa full court pressure nila, nakaka-convert sila by hitting their layups.
Dagdagan mo pa yan, yung points in the paint na yan on that basket. Kung nakita mo, yung laro nito, field goal, 76%. And then, halos yun yun yung bumubuhay sa kanila points in the paint because of how they score the basket inside. And points from turnovers, that's 12 to 2, that's big.
That's correct. And when you make stops, using a full court press, madali lang makabasket eh. Right? If you notice a difference between the shot selection of these two teams, madalas puro outside shots yung nabibigay sa Familia DC.
Pero tingnan mo rin dito, Coach Don. Out of the 7 turnovers, so 6 turnovers earlier before they had another turnover, 12 points on turnover. So, kada turnover, nakakapuntos.
Yes.
Itong kabila. So, ganyang kalaking bagay. Yun nilalaro talaga nitong RC Ramos Construction. They go to the right side. The 3 ball once again, no good. And there's another foul on the drive.
That's the difference, Alvin, for Familia DC. They're getting shots, right? They're able to take outside shots. The problem is they're not able to make them. And for RC Ramos Construction, most of the time, they're all layups.
And And this will be 2 free throws now para dito kay GJ Certeza. And now Coach Ernest Ala will have the opportunity to not field in his players para ibuhos yung laro eh. Hindi katulad kanina nung kontra dito sa Dubai na halos di kita yung laro. Binibigyan niya ng opportunity yung main guys niya. Now, because of how big right now, napapahinga niya yung kanyang mga main men.
Yes, and it is also important to give rest dun sa mga players niya, no, in preparation for all the games tomorrow.
Yes.
Ganun ka-importante yung ganito kalaking kalamangan para sa RC Ramos Construction.
Yes, tomorrow there will be lots of games for RC Construction as David scores on a teardrop. 10 points now on the board for Familia DC. This is our last game of the 15 under. Later on, we will have 2 more games to close out our second day of competition para sa inyong Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase. Later on, we will have Lakas, California going up against Louis Duan Kapampangan, and you saw how well Louis Duan Kapampangan played in front of their kababayans here in Pampanga.
Yes, that's right. First of all, this is their home court. Right, Louis won Kapampangan, showing what they have on that ball game earlier.
And syempre, ayaw naman nila ipahiya yung kanilang mga crowd dito, di ba? That's how they played. As there's a foul there. And we will close out our day with a ball game later on between Familia DC going up against itong NYBL Boss League. Yan yung magiging laro natin mamaya to close out the festivities here in the Bacolor Mini Convention Center. As the first free throw is missed there by Ferrer. Second free throw is good. And now they will Alegre looking for a possible teammate, and that's a travel. He walked. Now, Coach Don, if you are the coach of Familia DC, what will you be telling your boys right now, especially that you are down by 16?
Well, I will tell my players to just relax. Okay? Second game, 15-point lead. Okay lang yan. Mahaba pa naman yung oras. And just catch and think, right? Lalo na pagka full court pressure yung ina-apply ng RC Ramos Construction.
And you take a look at that Certeza shot and makes the basket plus the foul. That's a big problem if you are trying to get back the basketball, pero yung kabila nakaka-score talaga, tuloy-tuloy.
Right, either layups or free throws.
Oh, another steal, another turnover, and another basket here para sa koponan ng RC Ramos Construction. Jubilado scoring there. And remember, Jubilado scored a double-double kanina. 29 points and 15 rebounds. So, let's see how big of a factor will he be here as David scoring here. Christian David, their main man here, finishing with 14 points.
Finally,
Earlier,
a three-point shot for Familia DC. They've been getting those shots, they just have to make them.
and siya yung leading scorer nito kanina in their loss to Gilas Montreal. 14 points on jump ball, and the possession arrow will stay here with the RC Ramos Construction.
As a coach of Familia DC, that's one thing that you would like to see from your players. Aggressive defense.
And a timeout is called here by RC Ramos Construction. They are on top here by 17 points. 2 minutes and 52 remaining here in the second.
A Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric, we customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric, we customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
And we are back here with 2 minutes and 52 remaining in this second quarter of play. Alvin Tañada together with Coach Don Bautista and MJ Raimundo and Jasmine Salarda working the sidelines. And let's see how things will go here. And no good para dito kay Jubilaro. And they will go running now. David, who scored on the 3 ball earlier. Binigay kay Borja. Balik kay David. They go to their shooter. But that is too short for David. Alegre gets the ball. Smart play there by Sartesa. Sabi niya, kunin niya yung bola. And the drive there by Alegre. That's a travel called. Oh, another steal.
I was supposed to say good press break there for the part of Familia DC until they committed that turnover.
And another point from turnover here. Let's take a look at that steal. And all the way for the score, etong si Von Custodio scoring there. And how big is it for you na lahat ng bunutin mo dito, Coach Don, lahat gumagawa?
Oh, it's the luxury of being a coach of this team, no? Napagpahinga mo yung mga main guys mo, and etong second, third unit, gumagawa pa rin. Same defense, right? Same intensity. They're aggressive, whether it's full court and half court, and nakaka-convert ng mga layups.
As Juan Custodio will be called for the foul there. At tuloy yung balasa nito ni Coach Ernest Alaw at ni Coach Kim De Pedro. Di ba? Iba yung mga pagbabalasa.
I can only imagine the kind of training that they get from their coaches.
Yes. And a jump ball here. Ball possession will now stay here with Familia DC. Pass to David here. David, natapikan na naman. Another turnover. And will it be another basket? But no good for Alegre. Pero rebounded here as Alaw gets the ball. Alaw, naagawan dito. And there's a foul here. And Alaw will be called for the foul. So we are seeing, dito pa lang sa Sinag Liga World Showcase natin, we are seeing 3 Alaws in different divisions. 15 under, playing. Itong ito naglalaro nga ngayon sa loob, itong si King Alaw, King Santino Alaw. In the 19 under, naglalaro naman the Prince himself, more Prince Alaw. And coaching the sidelines is Coach Ernest Jordan Alaw. And how proud will it be for the like of our President and CEO himself, ang ating President na si Boss Ray Alaw, na nakikita niya itong mga Alaw na nandito ngayon doing well sa Sinag Liga Asia.
Boss Ray Alaw must be so proud of his sons, no? Hindi lang sa paglalaro ng basketball, kundi pati sa coaching department. So nasa genes talaga, Alvin, no?
Siyempre, Boss Ray Alaw. He is now working as an analyst dun sa Brenzy Giao. So hindi nga niya nakikita dito itong kanyang bunso na si King Alaw. Pero it has really been a good way to see na the game of basketball is turning out to be a family showcase already. para sa maraming mga teams. The Ildefonsos already in the PBA. As we take a look at Coach Kim De Pedro there, the Ildefonsos, and then we see the Doremdes also.
Yes.
In umaangat the Aquinos, the Matthew Aquino making his own name for himself, and syempre anak ni Marlo Aquino. A lot of the names talaga that is making their own venture into the Philippine basketball. So that a lot of proud parents na talaga. And isipin mo kung may anak ka na ganyan, no, naglalaro na rin, that would be very much exciting.
Oo naman, Alvin, no? So, yung son ko, no, he's only 1 year old and a half, but that's something that I'm looking forward to. Sana in the future, no, kagaya ng mga nabanggit mong names.
Oo. Our first one is good. 19.3 seconds remaining before we head into the half. Mintis yung free throw. King Ala with the rebound. And Vergara. Ito naman Vergara. Kapatid niya si Allen Vergara na naglaro sa GDM kanina. The son of St. Francis of Assisi, former point guard, now coaching, assistant coach for Lyceum, Coach Al Vergara. So, another proud family na nandito sa loob as we end the second quarter of action. It is a 19-point lead for RC Ramos Construction. And Coach Don, it has really been a true RC Ramos Construction show.
It's been an up and down ball game for RC Ramos Construction. And let's see what kind of adjustments Familia DC will make in the second half.
And let's see that what will happen here as David looking to make baskets here. But again, RC Ramos Construction doing wonders here as they take a 19-point lead heading into halftime.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi. Kain love, love talaga. Kahit di sabihin, feel na love kami. Kain love, love talaga.
You are still watching SLA Junior World Showcase. Before we go back to our game, I am here with the assistant coach of RC Ramos Construction, assistant coach MJ Mercado. First of all, thank you for joining me here at the half. Now, despite their young age, how do you and the rest of the coaches discipline the team?
Dinidiscipline namin sila sa pamamaraan na hindi yung sobrang higpit. We let them enjoy the stay doon sa pinag-i-stayan namin, and ginagawa pa rin namin yung routine namin as a coaches, as sleep basketball na lagi namin sila gina-guide, and not just sa basketball but sa ano rin, being a good individual. Ayun.
Now, aside from enjoying this game, what else do you want your players to experience?
Ayun, pinaka-goal talaga namin nila Coach Ernest is yung mabigyan yung mga bata ng platform para makita sila ng big schools, other mga coaches na pwedeng magbigay sa kanila ng mas malaking opportunity. Ayun yung pinaka-goal namin sa Leap Basketball yon.
Thank you once again, Coach Mercado. Now, back to you, Alvin and Don.
Thank you very much, MJ. And the one and only MJ Mercado interviewed there. Our score once again at the half, 35-16. And Alvin Tañada once again together with Coach Don Bautista. And Coach Don, that was a first half for the books for RC Ramos Construction. Taking a look at the stats here.
All right, so for the field goal percentage, it's 76% for RCC, 26 for FDC. And in terms of points in the paint, it's 30 against 6, with RCC leading that department.
And leading scorer once again here para sa kupunan ng RC. It's San Gabriel leading the way with 10 points, while David leading the way with 5 para dito sa Pamilya DC. As the third quarter action has already started here. Borja. 3 ball on the way, no good. As Kabigting. And players down on the floor, and is that Agustin down on the floor? Holding on to is that his left thigh or his left foot?
I hope it's just a case of cramps, partner.
Hopefully it's cramps. Pero kung hindi, I think it's the thigh to the leg na hinahawakan niya eh. Let's see. And we hope nothing serious here. He is still down on the floor. Mahirap yan pag iaangat mo siya kasi tuhod yan eh, no?
Yes, pagtuhod talaga, napakahirap na injury. No?
Hopefully, para sa akin mas gugustuhin ko thigh yun. Kasi kung thigh, strained thigh lang siya, pwede mong i-stretch lang siya eh.
Stretch lang yan.
Oo, yun, okay na ako doon.
Konting painkillers, pwede na ibalik.
Oo, pwede. Let's take a look at that on the replay. Ano ba talaga nangyari? And when he fell down, ooh! Pwede bang ulitin natin? Pero pwede bang ulitin natin ng konti? Kasi parang masyadong mabilis eh. Slow mo natin ng konti. Direct, thank you very much. Yeah, slow mo natin. Pagbagsak niya eh. Pagbaba niya, take a look at that. Yun yung naapakan niya. Yung kanyang kakampi. And that's going to hurt. The question is, when he landed, Coach, na ano kaya yung tuhod niya doon? Yun yung question natin. And right there na nakita natin on the left side, MJ Raimundo. We hope to get a report on that. On itong si AJ Agustin, who did not play earlier. He did not play earlier, but he has played with good heart here. 6 points already. And he's holding on to that left leg.
Yes, he's holding on to it for too long now, no? And we still hope na wala masyadong impact yung injury na yan sa kanya. Akala natin kanina, di ba?
Parang thigh eh. Hinahawakan niya na una yung thigh. Pero again, hopefully it's nothing serious. Again, gusto nga natin sana thigh lang para stretch lang. Pero let's see. Hopefully our medics will get to know that. And players are down on the floor right now. Take out 15 under itong mga naglalaban na to, ha? Coach, doon nung 15 years old ka, Coach, na naglalaro ka ng basketball, Coach, ganyan ka rin ba? Dumadive ka rin ba sa floor?
Dumadive ako nun, Alvin, no? Kasi yun yung very precious palagi yung bola, no? minsan kahit di ka na makascore, basta you go for the 50-50 balls.
Yun, yun yung mga hindi lumalabas sa stat sheet no, di ba? Yung mga hindi binibilang ng mga tao na usually kasi pinag-uusapan nila points, di ba? Sa mga kabataan na ganito. But again, a lot of factors here and a score there by Borja and a warning for faking a foul on Borja. And that's a traveling violation called. And we hope to get somewhat like, I think may senyas lang sa akin dito si MJ at ang senyas sa akin ni MJ Raimundo, thumbs up, meaning kumbaga sa Facebook Messenger, okay daw. So I think okay naman daw si Agustin.
That's good to know.
Hopefully it's nothing serious.
That's J. Tracy Tan hitting that smooth jumper.
And Jubilado now is their leading scorer. Tapia for 3, no good.
Familia DC is making stops here in the third quarter. No, as we can see, it's only a 15-point lead.
David for 3, gets it to go! And the lead has been cut down to 12, 35-23. Coach Ernest Alaw sues for time as he sees his lead dwindle down to 12.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
(35-23) quick baskets here. And 7-0 run to start dito sa quarter na to para sa Familia DC. Waking up at the right time, Coach Don.
Yes, Alvin, Familia DC making their outside shots there. It's just a matter of converting them.
And let's see what Coach Ernest Alaw will do here in this next possession here.
And now Familia DC applying pressure defense right there.
Kumbaga parang sa sasakyan o diesel engine, kailangan munang painitin no?
Nagpainit lang talaga, no? And then now you can see the body language of these players from Familia DC.
And finally, scoring inside. And you need a basket, you go to JM Jubilado with 8 points already. As we take a look at this drive by JM Jubilado. Sabi niya, Coach, huwag ka magalala. Ako nang bahala dito. And he will shoot the bonus here. But they missed it. And San Gabriel, no good on the stick back. Ito ngayon, Pinzon. Nice pass. Pero masyadong malalim para dito kay Curame. And now let's turn it over now to Jasmine Salada with this report on Coach Tonichi Pizon.
When asked about motivation, Coach Pinzon of Familia DC says it is something he cannot teach. Playing basketball and traveling the Pacific Ocean to do so should be motivation enough. If they want to win, players need to dig deep and find that motivation for themselves. It is clear the team wants to be here, but will that be enough to get them to push further for the next quarter? Back to you, Coaches Don and Alvin.
Thank you very much, Jasmine. Napaka-deep naman nun. Pacific Ocean na pinag-uusapan natin. Napaka-deep ng report mo. Pacific Ocean na pinag-uusapan natin. Traveling the Pacific Ocean. That was a good report by Jasmine, Coach Don. That siyempre bumiyahe itong team na to all the way from the United States. And what they want to get here in our SNA Junior World Showcase is not just to get wins, but to get the added motivation for the boys to get good learnings in basketball.
Yes, hindi naman sila dito nagpunta para magpahinga lang, no?
Magbakasyon.
Para kumuha ng experience and competing against different teams, especially a Filipino team like the RC Ramos Construction. It's going to be a great experience for them.
Yes, and a lot of experience yung kailangan dito na makukuha nila para pag uwi nila ulit sa Washington DC, masabi nila na this is how Philippine basketball is all about.
Yes, and as well as getting a taste of the physicality here in the country in terms of defense.
So, right now, let's see how things will go. The pass to the corner. Kurameng, no good. And rebound scramble. David, he hit one earlier, no good. Oh, nahuli. Tres na naman ni David, malakas na naman. Hindi tumama yan, tuloy ang shot clock. Pinzon hits it.
That was the shot they were waiting for.
Oh, another steal. Down all the way.
Good interception there from the part of Tracy Tan, making that easy shot.
39-27. Back to a 12-point lead. Romero
Good
moves
attack.
in. The pass to San Gabriel and he was fouled by David.
Miscommunication right there from the part of David there, no, and his teammate. Medyo alanganin yung sabit.
And San Gabriel will shoot two here. San Gabriel makes a free throw. Pinzon gets the ball. Pass inside. Still no good. Ferrer second serving and he was fouled. Ferrer will shoot two here. First one for Ferrer. And alam mo coach doon, itong si Ferrer, yung pangangatawan nito ni Ferrer, it reminds me so much of one player I have seen playing in Lakas 40 ng SLA, and that is a Billy De Leon. Ganyan ang laro niyan yung Ferrer.
Yes, the great Billy De Leon.
The great Billy De Leon, yes. Diba? Kasi dominant big man inside, has the perimeter shot, can assist, can post up, can shoot the mid-range. Grabe. Yun yung Billy De Leon pag nakikita namin yung naglalaro sa Lakas 40. One of the MVP contenders in the upcoming Lakas 40. Tan now moves in. Tan, the pass. The three ball. Still no good. Pero kita mo, tumitira ng tres. Ito, pero that's almost a turnover here. And the ball will continue here. A minute and 10 remaining here in the third.
Familia DC wants to execute their half-court play here.
Oh, Pinzon, the pass. The problem with their orchestration ng half-court play, nahihirapan sila. Nag-half-court setup sila. Pero, yung shots hindi nagfa-fall.
Yes, a lot of open shots, no? And kanina pa nga natin nababanggit, Alvin, no? It's a matter of converting those shots. Most of them are from the three-point area.
Pero dito nakikita natin na medyo pangat na yung laro nila dito. Problem for RC Ramos Construction is how can they stop a possible comeback by Familia DC. The shot clock here running down. That's a three ball once again. Wala pa rin. Hindi nagpo-fall ang 3-point shots nito. Familia DC as Calderon all the way for the score.
Familia DC falling in love with their three-point shots right there, no? And pagbalik naman dito sa kabila sa RC Ramos Construction, puro layups ang nangyayari.
And the foul is called on Calderon. So palitan mo na ng tao for the final 5.7 seconds here. Hopefully they can get one good shot here to close the gap. Oh! That's a steal. Calderon finishing the quarter on a good note para sa RC Ramos Construction. And Coach Tonichi Pinzon is not happy with that. He is talking to his boys right now, especially itong si Emilio Pinzon. Let's take a look at this highlights here. And David hitting the 3 ball para dito sa kumana ng Pamilya DC. But again, the main man, J.M. Jubilado, scoring para dito. And they will end the quarter on a layup attempt by Simon Calderon as they take a 15-point lead heading into the 4th quarter.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Fourth quarter of action is about to start here with final 10 minutes of basketball para dito sa ating final game ng 15 under. And remember, this is the 7th game of our 9-game slate here. Up next, later on, Bakbakan with 1 Kapampangan going up against Lakas, California. That is an exciting ball game. Lakas, California coming off a loss yesterday against Apalit. I love it. While with 1 Kapampangan, galing nga po sa panalo kani-kanina lamang kontra sa GDM Davao. And the ball will go to RC Ramos Construction. As we start fourth quarter once again, and that's a backcourt violation.
Early turnover.
Early turnover agad.
Ramos.
Alam mo, yun yung madalas nagiging sakit ng ibang mga manlalaro coming off the quarter break. Di ba? Minsan tumatawid sila dyan sa ano. It's allowed naman. It's allowed. Pero dapat nakatawid ka muna sa backcourt bago mo ma-receive yung bola.
Ma-receive yung bola, yes.
Yes.
Hindi pwedeng babalik ka lang doon.
So will we see a comeback here by Pamilya DC? David scores!
David getting an open lane there.
Ito, double team. And that's a jump ball. And the possession will go to the side of Pamilya DC.
You know, for Pamilya DC, you just have to cut the lead to a single digit, no? And just keep applying pressure defense against dito sa RC Ramos.
Oh, another steal here. Custodio to Orga. Orga scores!
And that turnover is not going to help the case of Pamilya DC here as they just gave up another easy shot para dito sa RC Ramos Construction.
They go to Ferrer inside. Ferrer, the pass. They're looking for a teammate. And another steal. San Gabriel all the way for his 13th point.
Kala ko Alvin, idadakdak na yun eh. Ganda ng take-off eh.
And David will be going for a travel. Let's take a look at this. Huling-huli nito ni Ian San Gabriel. San Gabriel all the way for his 13th point of the matchup. And that's a traveling violation.
Great pressure defense there from Pamilya DC. So So again, they're getting stops, no? Pagbalik lang sa half court, kailangan lang nilang they just need to keep moving the ball and find the best available shots. Hindi lang yung mga outside shots, no, Alvin?
Yes. And stumble inside. And the ball goes to Pinzon. And falling down, pero may foul yan. Automatic foul yan on San Gabriel. Pinzon seems to be a tough cookie like his dad, head coach Tonichi Pinzon.
Yes, Pinzon there and the other players diving for the loose ball. I think pag bata ka talaga, kayang-kaya talagang gawin yung mga loose ball dives na yun, no?
And now Pinzon setting it up. Pinzon, the pass. Kurameng. Right side, 3 ball. Still no good. And the inside pass, Kurameng. Wala pa rin. Kurameng gets the board. Inside, still no good. And that is how they have been struggling all game long.
Another easy shot there for number 28,
Yes,
Lawrence Certeza.
Yes, GJ Certeza scoring. At ito, out of bounds there. GJ Certeza with already 5 points, 5 rebounds here in the ball game. And now they will just slow it down, talking about RC construction here. Inside, no good. Here comes the guys in white. Pinzon moves
Good drive.
in. Nice drive to the hole. Para dito kay Pinzon. Emilio Pinzon scoring. And that's an easy 2 points there inside.
Good ball movement there for the part of RC Ramos Construction, recognizing the zone defense being applied there by Familia DC.
That's a tap outside. That possession will stay with Familia DC as a timeout is called by Familia DC as the lead has ballooned once again to 19, 51-32. 4 minutes 49 remaining here in the fourth.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Kahit na kami yung leading, hindi pa din dapat kami masatisfy dito. Mahaba-haba pa ang fourth quarter and we know that this team could make a strategy para idikit ang score. As for the remaining minutes, we still need to do our best and do the system. Now back to you, Coach Don and Alvin.
Thank you very much, MJ Raimundo, with that report. And JM Jubilado, only with 8 points in this ball game, a double-double performance earlier.
As for JM, he doesn't really have to score much in this ball.
Oh! Nice move there by Eli Orga. Eli Orga now with 12 points here. Another steal here. Certeza with the steal. Pero Pinzon with the counter. Pinzon scores.
Nice move. Pinzon trying to carry his team here and got the lead further. No? Still a 19-point lead though. But if you are Familia DC, you don't want to stop playing until the final buzzer
Yes.
sounds.
Drive by Bora. Bora scoops and the foul. That will be free throws here para kay Borja. Christian Borja. 2 points earlier, and he trickles the ball in. 2 points in the earlier ball game. To Orga, the pass to San Gabriel. San Gabriel. Wow, that's basket plus a foul. That is 15 points now for San Gabriel. Bonus free throw now for San Gabriel. The drive by Borja. Borja, no good. 3-pointer on the way. That's money! Para dito kay Christian David.
Christian David hitting that three-point shot right there. Kind of shot that has been given to them all day.
Substitution here. And Ian San Gabriel, a day in the office for him, finishing with a total of 15 points already here. Correction, that's 13 points for him. Ian San Gabriel with 13 points, 5 rebounds. Let's take a look at this play once again. For Pinzon, has the foul and the basket there. That's a free throw there, bonus by Pinzon. And so we are 2 minutes and 17 seconds away. Yung full court press nila. Nahihirapan dito itawid. And Pinzon is foul. Coach Ernest Alaw not happy with that turnover.
Familia DC was so successful on that full court press, which made Coach Ernest Alaw unhappy there. And sabi nga kanina, even if you're leading, right? Ito a 13-point lead with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. You want your players to develop good habits, no?
Yes, kaya nga babalik niya dito si Simon Calderon dahil kailangan niya ng isang point guard, stable point guard to do that. And Coach Ernest Alaw pointing dun sa head niya dito kay Cave Allen Alegre kasi daming turnover noon. You have to use your head there.
Yes, I agree. And this is the best time for them, no?
Oh, another one. As we are about to enter the twilight zone, the last 2 minutes of this matchup, as David scoring 15 points out for Christian David. But is it too late, the hero here?
Not yet, partner. 1 minute and 55 seconds left. Kaya pa.
And another steal. Borja all the way, no good. Pinzon scoring. Coach Ernest Alaw says, mahirap na to, na mahabol na sila. Let's call for a timeout here. The lead has been cut down to 8 here. And we will call it a timeout. A minute and 49 remaining here in the fourth.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
A minute and 49 remaining here in this quarter. And here in the second half, Coach Don, only 19 points para sa RC Ramos Construction. 30 points naman para dito. So that's plus 11 in the second half alone for Familia DC. But again, we are talking about this. Is it too late, the hero?
I still think na ngayon hindi pa, no? It's only a 3-possession ball game with 1 minute and 48 seconds left. And as we can see now, Familia DC is applying pressure defense, which is a little too aggressive right there, committing that foul on number 35, J. Tracy Tano. So just one stop, right? One defensive possession at a time.
Yes, and Romero will be inbounding. And dapat pa ba ibalik itong si San Gabriel para dito. Pero Jubilado has been sent back in. The shot inside. No, good still. Eto na naman ang Pamilya DC. Pinzon. The pass to Bora. Wide open 3. Nandoon ang depensa. And nice pick. And the basket. And the lead has been cut down to 6. Jubilado. Will he go all the way? Basket was the foul.
Nabawi kagad doon, partner, no? Yung defensive lapse kanina with Jeremiah Jubilado making that end one play.
Lots of lapses dito. So Jubilado will shoot the bonus here. 10 points for the big man. No good. A nice box out
Good
there.
box out.
Penalty situation. Kaya dalawang free throws dito. As we would like to say good evening to the one and only commissioner, the slasher, Coach Rodney Santos in the house. Enjoying the action here. As David will shoot here. Free throws and Coach Ernest Alaw now drawing a good play here. Kasi nga, 8 puntos na lamang to. David will shoot 2. And as a player, you don't have any players there. And smoothly hitting the first free throw. Second free throw. Nothing but ice in his veins.
Down to a 2-possession ball game.
Oh, good defense there by Pinzon.
Alvin, no, if Familia DC just keep applying this kind of pressure defense, at yun na nga.
56-50, a minute and 8 remaining. They go to Borja. The pass, Pinzon. Tras na naman dito. Money!
Great ball movement right there.
Wow!
Tracy Tan hitting that corner 3-point shot.
Let's take a look at that. That is a money ball 3. Wow! And we will call a timeout here. The lead has been cut down to 3. Let's see how things will go when we come back.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
.56-53 hours score. Kung kanina po, nakita nyo lamang na lamang itong RC Ramos Construction. Tapos po, lumabas lang kayo, nag-CR, nagkape, uminom lang ng tubig, at pagbalik nyo, nakita nyo 3-point lead na lang. Hindi po kayo nagkakamali. It has been the Emilio Pinzon, Christian David, and J. Tracy Tan show. Those 3 players have led the charge for Familia DC. Now Jubilado gets the ball. They go to Romero. The pass to the corner to Orga. Orga loses the ball. And we go to the other end. Pinzon to David. That's a three. That's short. 36 seconds remaining. David moves in. Closer. No. Jubilado gets the ball. Orga. Still. Time on the clock. Certeza loses the ball.
Good stuff there, Alvin, by Familia DC. Giving them a possession with only 16.4 seconds left.
And Coach Tonichi Pinzon will use his final timeout. And right now, Coach Don Bautista, I will now go to you. What will you draw up in this last play, possibly the last play of the quarter?
Well, 16.4 seconds left. No need for a three-point shot yet. As of now, mahaba pa naman yung oras. Well, we'll do the same thing. We'll keep moving the ball, find the best available shot, and make a quick two and then make a stop by applying, full court defense against dito sa RC Ramos Construction.
All right. Timeout situation natin. Wala ng timeout si RC Ramos. Si Familia DC may isa pang timeout. And the shot clock is at 14 seconds. So 2.4 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pinzon moves in. Pinzon wide open. He's open. Go!
And the wedgie!
Wow! Wedgie! Wow!
Oh! Just when we thought that shot was going in, we got a wedgie.
And David was not happy. A jump ball possession will go to RC Ramos. And Orga gets the ball. Still a chance. Still a chance.
Haba pa to, 9.1 seconds. Though Familia DC is already in the penalty.
May tanong ako. What if Raiden Judchan played in this ball game? Orga! Whoa! He missed the first.
Giving an opportunity to Familia DC.
Bukas pa ang bintana. Tingnan natin kung pati pintuan, bukas pa. Orga misses it! Whoa! Romero gets the ball! Yan ang mga turo ni Coach Kim De Pedro. Box out.
Yes, Familia DC forgetting to block out there, giving another possession to RC Ramos Construction.
Alam mo yun yung mga, sabi ko sa iyo, yan yung mga turo ni Coach Kim De Pedro sa box out. And a timeout by Familia DC. The clock is at 6.6 seconds. Lumiliit ang tsansa para sa Familia DC, but this is a big opportunity for them. Ang ganda ng tinatakbo nila. They came back from as big as the biggest lead is a 22.
Biggest lead, 22 points, but Familia DC winning the third and fourth quarter. Especially itong fourth quarter, 25 points against the 12 points from RC Ramos Construction. So Alvin, nabuhayan itong Familia DC. At lalo na dito sa last few seconds ng fourth quarter natin, ginanahan.
We have had one overtime period doon sa kabila sa Don Honorio Ventura State University Gymnasium. I'm not saying anything yet. Pero, will it be an overtime? But Let's see. Romero needs to make at least one of two here. He makes the first. Now it makes it a two-possession game.
Walang kakaba-kaba itong si Romero sinking that first free throw shot. Let's see what happens on the second.
He makes it. Pinzon running it. The defense is there. Oh! That will be it.
That's the story of the ball game, partner. Turnovers.
Wow. And that will be it. As RC Ramos Construction now moves on to 2-0, but it was as difficult as it can be, Coach Don.
Yes, if you only watch the game during the first half, I mean, who would have thought it would be this close by the end of this game, no? And as Familia DC converting consecutive shots in the final 3 minutes of this ball game, and at the end of the day, you know, it's a matter of being composed sa laro na to, which you know, eventually nakuha ng RC Ramos etong panalo.
At walang iba kundi si Ian Kyle San Gabriel, ang ating senior player of the year with 13 points, 5 rebounds and 4 steals. At kasama siya ngayon ng ating pint-sized dynamo na si MJ Raimundo.
Our SLA Junior World Showcase Best Player of the Game from RC Ramos Construction, Ian San Gabriel. You contributed 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 steals. First of all, congratulations sa iyo at sa team mo. Now, it was a close game between you and yung kalaban ninyo, pero pinangalagaan ninyo yung kalamangan ninyo. Ano pa ang nangyari for the remaining seconds?
Depensa lang po, sabi ng coach, sipag lang po at syempre, disiplina po, yun lang po.
Ano naman ang masasabi mo sa effort na pinakita ng buong team?
Masaya po kasi po, lahat po sila nag-effort para manalo po kami.
Meron ka bang gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Shoutout po sa papa ko, sa mama ko na lagi na suporta sa akin. And shoutout sa mga coaches na laging nag-effort para lumakas po ako.
Congratulations once again. That is Ian San Gabriel, our best player of the game. Now back to you, Coach Don and Alvin.
Thank you very much, MJ. And grabe naman yung ating laro na again. Our final score, 58-53 at 5-point win for RC Ramos Construction. Once again, thank you very much, Coach Don Bautista, for being one of my partners for this ball game. And we hope to see you in more of the games from Sinag Liga Asia.
Looking forward to it, Alvin. It's been a pleasure working with you. Salamat mga kasinag, and have a great evening.
And once again, thank you very much. And that has been it. Pero again, this is 7 games, 2 more to go sa ating pagbabalik. It is the 19 under matchup. Luwid Juan Kabambangan kontra Lakas, California.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking